Hi, fans of high-quality entertainment. Tomorrow, Saturday, December 6th, 2025, I will be doing a live chat at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There it is. And so I'll have a link in the pinned comment below. So, if you want to be notified of when I go live. And I might be joined by 2 or 3 guests. And I plan to do a very special unboxing of something music related, if I get it in time. So it's going to be kind of a surprise to some people. So I hope you check it out. And also today on my Canadian Studmuffin channel, I will be or it might already be posted. I do a reaction to Calico Silver, who did this thank you video for me. And as you can see in the thumbnail, I got a little emotional at one point. And I almost wanted to put, I cried on the thumbnail because that's what a lot of, not a lot, but some YouTube channels do to, get more views and clicks, drama. But I decided against that. But I'll just, put the shot of me kind of getting teary-eyed. So you get the idea. But anyway, it was fun. Like Jeff's video was funny. Molly has seen his video yesterday, and she said that he's as funny as I am. And yeah, so I hope you check out that video. The link will be here once it's posted or in the pinned comment below. So yeah, I'm excited for today's reaction video. Hope you watch it, and the live chat tomorrow with a special unboxing, hopefully. And I just wanted to kind of quickly go through what I listened to last night. I listened to a lot of music last night. Probably the most I've listened to in one night in a while. Probably like 5 hours. So I have listened to the Bee Gees first for the second time. I got to get a new case for this because this one's cracked. Oh my God, this is so gorgeous, amazing. I'm at the point now where I feel the Bee Gees. I know some of you don't like the disco years or, the dance era of the 70s, but I do, a lot of it. But the Bee Gees in the 60s, they were on par with, the Rolling Stones, the Beatles, the Beach Boys. They were right up there with the talent they have. And I'm starting to think I need to get more of their 60s albums, and maybe some of their 70s later. I listen to, as some of you know, I've been really into Donovan the last few months, and last night I listened to Mellow Yellow, which I loved. I listened to this for the first time in quite a while, and I do remember, even the first time I played it. I did have it on vinyl in the 70s, but the first time I bought it and listened to it on CD, I was amazed by it, but I just haven't played it enough. And last night I was just blown away once again by Coliseum and Valentine's Suite. If you love, especially early 70s Frank Zappa, Mothers of Invention, the jazz rock era, Roxy or whatever, this is just excellent jazz rock, great guitar work, amazing drumming. Highly recommend you check it out. I'm thinking of doing a video on, I don't know how I will title it, but top 10 spiritual classic rock albums, or, albums that really, get to you emotionally in a spiritual kind of way, I guess. Not that you have to be religious. And so I listened to this, Lou Reed, Magic and Loss. I hadn't played it for a couple of years, and then I did play it once about half a year ago, all the way through. There were a couple of points I was thinking, "Ugh, I might change this," but I'm glad I didn't because by the end I was amazed with this album. And so I listened to it again last night, and it gets to me because part of one of his friends died from cancer, and so it's kind of almost a depressing album. But my first wife Nancy passed away from cancer when she was 40, and so maybe that's why I sometimes struggle to want to listen to this. But like I said, it means a lot to me, this album. It's excellent. I listened to both CDs of the Beatles Mono Masters. All those songs. They had some pretty good songs. But wait, there's more. I've become, well, I've always been a fan of George Harrison, but his solo career, I kind of didn't respect it like I should have, because I have now played this at least 10 times. Either the remix version or the remaster from 2014. I like both for whatever, different reasons maybe. I just did not know all of these songs. I definitely need to, excuse me, I would like to almost do a live chat with maybe 2 or 3 other YouTube channels that would like to talk about this particular album, or even George Harrison's albums in general. And I would still kind of like to rank this at some point, even though it's going to be difficult to rank them. And I have not been listening to the Apple Jam. I just listened to the first 2 albums. But like I've said before, I love the Apple Jam. I enjoy it when I do listen to it. And this album I've listened to almost as much as All Things Must Pass. And just for me personally, I think this is as good as All Things Must Pass. And it's almost too bad it wasn't the third album in All Things Must Pass instead of the Apple Jam, if they did it that way, because I think the songs on here match the songs on All Things Must Pass. They're all great songs. And I love every song, but there's certain ones that really get to me. And so I got to do a review of this too in the near future. And I listened to Dark Horse for the second time. I had heard it in the past, but really wasn't that impressed with it. The first time I played it in quite a while, I enjoyed it. I didn't think, of course, it's not as good as All Things Must Pass or Living in the Material World, but I listened to it again last night. And once you get over George Harrison's laryngitis issue he had, or whatever issue he had with his vocals, I don't mind his vocals on this album now. And there's only a couple of songs where his vocals are really rough, and there's other songs where it kind of sounds like George, maybe with a bit of a cold. But still, I think this is a really good album. But I won't go overboard and say it's as good as the other 2 I just showed. So yeah, that's it. I hope you check out the live chat tomorrow. It should be fun, hopefully. And please check out the reaction when I post it. And also please subscribe to Calico Silver's Calico. See, I always mispronounces certain words. Calico Silver, especially if you're a Bob Dylan fan, because he's got lots of videos on Bob Dylan. And yeah, so Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Please remember to leave a comment below, like the video, and make sure you're subscribed to both of my channels. Bye.